Welcome everyone, we are back with another channel review. This time we are taking on DJTFreshh. This is being a tier 2 subscriber for quite a long time, but it's being recommended by Ace the Killer, which is another tier 2 subscriber. He's actually recommended to go and review DJ's channel. So I'm quite familiar with this channel already. We're gonna go through it I already know what points we're gonna go through, so it's gonna be a little bit faster than the usual. So first things first, DJTFreshh is actually pretty good. I mean, the double H at the end is kind of like a bit irrelevant, but obviously it's probably because DJTFreshh is already being taken. Also, the actual channel profile picture is pretty good because it's very his face. You can see his face and his microphone. It's kind of like, it's very simple. Very, easy to identify, and it's just kind of like, I like it. I really like it. It's a little bit different. Not everyone has to be using a logo or letters or a logo with a chibi or a logo with kind of like your cartoony face or anything like that. You can, there's a lot of people that have selfies, and that's a really good selfie because kind of like it's what DJ is, it's kind of like a really nice picture of himself actually. So the panel is actually pretty good as well. Coco Wines Network, which is kind of like his community, and they're pretty nice. They're all of them absolutely amazing. And we're gonna go and take a quick look at his last VOD. Now we got this starting stream. There's a kind of like a Christmassy stream, which is completely fine. I like that. I really like that. So we got like an intro, Christmassy intro on this thing. We have done a channel review on his channel previously, and it's pretty good. I mean, he always has kind of like some kind of like video going on and everything. That's actually really cool. I do like it. I really do like it. He's got the Coconut Wireless Network. I know where he's getting these videos from, and it's actually a really nice website. I can't remember the actual name of the website, but Render Forest. If you go into Render Forest, you can do a lot of things. There is a paid version, and Render Forest there's a lot of graphics like this which you can fully customize, and it's actually pretty good. Like, to be honest with you, he's got like a crazy stuff going on all the time. He's got like a the thing with the branding that he has got on his channel is kind of like everything is going on, like all the crazy stuff. There is lights, there is stuff on the background, there's a lot of things going on like literally there is a lot of things going on his stream all the time. This is like a very, very interactive stream, so I think it is pretty good. Now, in my opinion, I would change the latest donator and the latest cheerer and the latest subscriber and the latest follower to the top, because they get covered all the time by the little guys at the bottom, the little avatars, the stream avatars. Now, also, I would make the stream avatars slightly smaller because they take a little bit too much of the screen. But that's my personal preference. Kind of like reorganize everything. Don't remove absolutely nothing about it. Like, do not remove absolutely nothing. But keep everything that is in there. So, obviously just reshape everything around the screen a little bit. So also, let me check if he's got like some kind of gameplay. I mean, I really like it that it's got everything going on, all the crazy stuff. He's got a complete different style. He has got a complete different style. He doesn't have like it's something you don't see on every single stream. It's kind of like, it bothers me how someone like him is not massive, because he brings something to the table that no one else, that I don't see many people doing. And it's kind of like very interactive, it's very fun. There is stuff on the background. There is, he works a lot in terms of like, decorating everything. He works a lot in terms of like all this stuff like this, you know what I mean? He changes everything to the Christmassy stuff. His microphone gets disabled, so it's kind of like, it's very, very extremely interactive. I actually think he shouldn't even do gameplay no more. Like, oh my god, he broke the actual mic arm. What in the heck? He actually switched off one of the screens. He's a bloody mess. I just love hanging with him. He's an absolute bloody mess. It's like, he's such a wholehearted person that really, there you go. So he's got everything sorted. So he's got the other camera, which is really good. It's very crowded. It's got a lot of stuff, which is completely fine. Regarding his camera, I would actually, you see that there is something that I would actually like to see. It's, for some reason, his camera colors are a little bit kind of weird. The illumination should be on his face should be slightly better. And I don't know what's going on with the camera, but the camera, I don't know what he's using. I think he's using a webcam. He must be using a webcam, because this himself, I think it will be one of the persons that I think he will be the person that would actually benefit from for a DSLR camera. I think he would actually benefit a lot from a DSLR camera. Like a lot. He would benefit a lot from a DSLR camera, because his face actually, even though it looks okay, his face would be a lot better and the colors would be a lot better. Right now, I can see his face a little bit darker than what it is around him. There is a lot of things going on around him that makes it like a lot brighter than his own face. And I would like to see his face better and better illumination on his face. Now, I don't think that will be possible. With a webcam. I think that would be possible with a DSLR camera. So I think he would benefit massively from a DSLR camera. So here he's watching some of the stuff. He's got a voice mode as well. So there is a lot of things going on. I really like it. You can shut down his stream as well. So it's extremely... If you think my stream is actually interactive, there is even more interaction with him. It's all about, like, if you like the guy... I mean, I would actually like to say something. I think he shouldn't even play. I think he should just be talking and just messing with people. And he should just play, like, random stuff. Like, I really like the notifications because they like Christmassy stuff. I mean, they are different than what they look the rest of the year. Like, the lights go off. This thing starts, like, cheering. The lights on the background starts moving around and everything. That's pretty good. If I was him, all those screens won't help. I mean... I actually, in my opinion, I don't think he should even play, to be honest. I think that he's so good at interacting with people that he gets distracted when he's playing. And I would like to see him doing a little bit, you know, kind of like just doing more chatting and more interacting rather than focusing on the gaming. I know he likes gaming and stuff, and it's completely fine, but I would like to actually see him focusing more on the aspect of like chatting and interacting and doing something, man. He should start doing like kind of like dances or not dancing, but kind of like some kind of games like on TV, like you see on TV programs and stuff like that. I would love to see him like doing stuff like that. Like just go on to like, you know, kind of like shows and stuff, like start creating shows rather than just playing games. I think he would benefit from that, but obviously that's his own channel. He likes doing that. That's completely fine. Now, everything on the screen is completely fine. I mean, I like it. He's got the decorations, he's got all the stuff, everything. Not always looks like that, but it's pretty good. I think his camera he would benefit a lot from a DSLR camera because the colors are not right. His face colors are not right. You know, the colors around are not right, and the DSLR camera would pick up. Do you see the pixelation that is going on in the background? I don't like that pixelation. There's a lot of pixelation going on right here, and that's not good. A DSLR camera would fix all of that easily, absolutely easily. So that's it. That's it. That's everything from his channel. I think it's pretty good in general. Obviously, just a couple of things, those three. I'm recommending a DSLR camera this time. I don't usually recommend the stuff that you have to pay for, but I'm saying the next step on his channel would be a DSLR camera because he would make that image crisp. You want that crispiness on the image, which he doesn't have. I don't understand because he's got the microphone. He's got, I believe, the Go XLR as well, the SM7B and the XLR. And it bothers me the fact that he doesn't have an actual DSLR camera. But he probably get it soon. And, you know, like illumination on the screen, it's key. There is not good illumination right here on the screen right now for his face, but everything is pretty good. Let's go on to his About Me section. So, Aloha, what's up, Twitch? Formerly a Mixer streamer. Thank you for turning into Coconut Wireless Network. My IDGT is DJTFreshh, but you can just call me DJ. Show off your aloha by hitting that follow button. Can't wait to see you on the Ohana. See the Ohana in the stream. Now, I can tell, I know where he is from already because of the aloha, the Ohana, all the stuff. Obviously, is kind of like very, it gives him away. Now, I would like to see more about just kind of like what's up Twitch, kind of like it's a bit relevant. I don't know. Like I would go with aloha. I'm a former mixer streamer, and then thank you. You know, kind of like I am the owner of Coconut Wireless Network. The ID, the gamer tag, is not really necessary because no one's gonna be searching for your gamer tag when you're offline, most likely. And you don't really want anyone to find you when you're offline. You want them to find you when you're live. So I'll kind of like get rid of this. I think this is a little bit irrelevant, but you know, just you can call me, you know, you can call me DJ, which is fine. You know, my name is DJTFreshh. You can call me DJ, or you can call me DJ. That's it. Show your aloha by, you know, hitting the follow button, which is, you know, obviously kind of like a bit cheesy, but it's fine. And then obviously I kind of like you. I would like to see what do you play, DJ. So kind of like I play, you know, I have a very interactive stream. You know, if you like interaction, this is the place to go. I also have, I don't know, like I would like to see something like a bit of an explanation of what you do. And I also play like Warzone, or I also play like this of the game and whatnot. So I would like to see a little bit of that explanation on it. You know what I mean? Like a bit of getting to know you. Now he's got like all of this stuff as well. The Coconut Wireless Network. Then you got the tip, the setup, the panels, the top tips, and PCmatic, which is partnered with PCmatic. Get the best protection of the device today. Okay, so this is like a brand that's sponsoring that. Then you got the rules and the stream avatars and the Twitter timeline and whatnot. So it is completely fine. I really like it. Everything's more or less the same. Obviously, he's got like you know, the sponsors and stuff. This is a bit. I would change this image to have like an Apple symbol and a Google Play symbol separate, so you can click on one or the other. I think I would like to see that, like the exit lag and the PCmatic. All the other panels are the same, which is completely fine. And I would like to see a bit of a change on the About Me section, because obviously I don't really get to know you as watching at your About Me section. Remember, your About Me section is the most important part of your actual channel, as if someone comes in or someone wants to discover you for the first time, they will actually go and check on your About Me section. It's the first thing they're gonna see about you. So I would actually love to see a little bit more detail in here about DJ. So that's everything for today, and this has been the review for the channel of DJ. Now, social media needs a lot of work from DJ, and I've seen a pretty good, you know, the channel is pretty good already. He's done great things, and he continues, you know, I would say just the upgrade on the kind of like the image from the camera, from either a better webcam or a DSLR camera, and also a little bit of a better illumination on his face, as we can actually see a little bit better. Also, the changings on the overlay, slight changes, not much. Everything looks pretty fine to me. And social media needs work. Social media is where you grow. Social media should be your base, and then everything else should come after. I know it's difficult to create content on social media, but there's multiple different ways that you can do clips very, you know, easily with different websites, or just, you know, if you have some skills on editing, it should be pretty easy. It takes you about 10-15 minutes to create clips, you know, and post them. So it's quite a while. It's not easy, but posting maybe at least once a day should be a thing. With that said, that has been everything for the channel review for DJ. Thank you very much all for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with everything Lore Val Gaming. And also, if you want to catch me live, I'm live every single Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. and twitch.tv/lordvalgaming. Until next time, bye bye.